Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Sunset Fields Campsite. How have you been? How's the Saturday going? Have you been getting some chance to relax, you know? As much as it is tempting to see a day like this and think, well, now I can do all those things that I've got rattling around in my brain, all those projects. Important to take some time to chill out for a bit. Maybe just sit down and, you know, see the sights. Always good. And good evening, Tower. Thank you so much for stopping by. Now, I've got a bit of an interesting one for us tonight. So, I'm a Metroid enjoyer, some might say. I think probably started with Prime. You know, of course, when I was in Prime playing video games years, it was the GameCube was my console of choice. I suppose the N64 before that. And Metroid Prime was the hot new thing. And it's still pretty awesome today. But from there, you know, you got a whole series to check out. Now, I'll not sit here and pretend like I've played everything exhaustively, or that I'm some sort of master at any one particular game. You know, people do in Super Metroid, for example, all kinds of speedruns and randomizers and all that kind of thing. And I'm not saying it's beyond me, I just haven't taken the time. I did... maybe I suppose the closest I ever came to that was just like 100%ing any given game. And given the fact that something like... I definitely know I did it in Zero Mission, which is an excellent game. But that is not what we're playing today. So, you could call Zero Mission... it's essentially a version of Metroid 1, right? Telling the same sort of story. And today we have a version of Metroid 2. So this was a quite famous fan project. It's called AM2R, which stands for Another Metroid 2 Remake. I guess relatively common, or were, on account of Metroid 2 being a game on the Game Boy. Not just any Game Boy, but the old black and white one, or I suppose black and green one if you want to get real technical with it. Which, I mean, if you wanted to play it these days, you can run it on a calculator, I'm sure. But it's not the, shall we say, smoothest of modern gaming experiences, on account of being all small and black and green and, and all that business. So, this was a fairly well-publicized remake of that, in a more modern, sort of Zero-Mission, Super Metroid-esque style. And of course got canned by Nintendo, because they do like to do their thing. Shortly afterwards, they released their own version of Metroid 2. Maybe it was already in the works, who knows. That's one I haven't actually played. But I think that, I mean, that's on the 3DS, I suppose, right? So I could always do that at some point, but I don't know, we got this version right here. So after it was, development on it officially ceased, it did get picked up by some other community members who continued releasing, like, patches and updates for it. So that's where we stand at the moment, and I've had a little bit of a tinker around with it, and it certainly looks and handles pretty good with a little editing of controls. So what do you say we get into things and we can see how we get on with it? Now, let's just chill with the music there. I'll go ahead and boot this thing up. And do let me know how the volume is. I did try and adjust it a little bit. So hopefully it's not overpowering. There we go. I'll just let this play. Is it again, from what I've seen, it does seem to be presented pretty well. So I believe as the story of the game goes, and I think we'll get into it a little bit. So after Metroid 1, they looked at what was going on, and I was like, oh, Metroids, dangerous business. Kill them all. So, you know, just a little bit of environmental adjustment, let's say. So they sent us to the Metroid planet, and we're gonna fuck shit up. We could do new game. I just want to make sure that my options and sound stuff is consistent. Control options. Yeah, okay, that all looks the same. So I have messed with the controls somewhat. Can I delete a save file, or will it just load it up? There we go. We can erase that. I don't know that anything is different at the start, but just so we've got a fresh start, we can go ahead and get into it. And so far we've only got normal game, of course. We do have difficulty levels. I'm gonna stick with normal. Ah, here we go, we do get a lot. Metroids. Numerous incidents in the past have brought to light the highly destructive power of these life forms, spreading fear across all known planetary systems. Everybody is afraid of Metroids. Hoping to secure peace in the galaxy, the Galactic Federation orders the extermination of the Metroid species. I was the best candidate for the job. Sending one lady with an arm cannon. is the best you got. Oh, that's a cool artwork, though. Once again, I find myself standing alone against the Metroid menace. What horrors await me within the depths of their homeworld? That's very cool. Whoa, there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely glad I started a new file here. I think I skipped this during my testing. Just to get into... To not spoil this. Oh, look at that. It's cool as hell. And, like, it does... like, you can tell, like, it's a fan game, right? Something about the look of it. It's hard to pin down exactly. Maybe just the fact that it's running at, like, a natively widescreen resolution. Good. We got shooting. So I did have to adjust the controls from the default. They start with, hey, controller recommended. Aside from certain buttons being, you know, not to my preference, the main thing that got me was, let's see. Joypad settings. The dead zone. So this is turned, like, all the way down at the start. And that basically means your controller movements, like the analog stick movements, send you all over the place. It's incredibly twitchy. So I boosted that up a lot so I could at least aim in a consistent direction. But aside from that, you know, we've got your jumps. If you try and double jump at the start, you just sort of go into this weird forward roll. I suspect we get, like... we get a space jump in this. That would probably tie into that. And we've got missiles, of course. We've got diagonal aiming on a button press. We've also got aim lock on a button. So we can stay facing in one orientation no matter what. So if we really want to be shooting something up there, we can be doing that. But, so, this is another thing that was not immediately apparent. If we go back to our menu, we do have mission logs, so we've got extra lore and stuff in here. So I'm going to go ahead and just read through these so we've got them done, and then we can catch up as we go. So, mission briefing. Primary objective, exterminate all Metroid organisms on planet SR388. Secondary objectives, locate and bring assistance to Galactic Federation research and rescue teams, which I don't know was originally a factor in the game. Maybe they're actually alive, maybe they're not. Okay, so what about the planet? Planetary designation, SR388, a remote planet absent on most galactic charts. Federation research indicates it is the natural homeworld of the Metroid species. Its outer crust is hollowed out with massive cave systems, which are home to an ecosystem that is yet to be fully studied. First expedition to SR388 revealed the existence of Chozo ruins. So, research team. For years, Federation declared SR388 unsafe to initiate new expeditions. However, after recent orbital scans failed to detect any Metroid presence on the planet's surface, the dispatch of a research vessel was finally approved, which seems odd because you've determined that's where they live, but they're not on the surface, so we can just stand up there and surely none of them will come out from underground. Crew's mission was to inspect the region where the species was first encountered and reaffirm that none remained. Our next objectives were to explore the nearby Chozo ruins and study SR-388's other wildlife. Communication with the team was cut off, and only a distress signal managed to reach HQ. Rescue team. The search and rescue team is an elite combat group consisting of heavily armed soldiers. Their mission to locate and extract any surviving personnel from the missing research team. The group reported finding a specialized energy sensor at a campsite of the missing team. Well, that's where we come in. This data confirmed the Federation's suspicions. Metroids still thrived within the planet. These findings were sent to HQ to be analyzed while the group continued their search for survivors. Contact was soon lost with them as well. The data sent to HQ revealed an approximate number of Metroids remaining on SR-388 and was ultimately used to develop a scan module for your power suit. This allows the detection of nearby energy readings unique to the species. Oh, and it goes down as well. Okay. What's a Metroid? Tell me about it. The dominant species of SR-388. Metroids hunt for any form of energy found in natural or synthetic organisms, leaving behind deceased husks after feeding. They are highly resistant to conventional weapons and possess great adaptability in foreign environments. Estimates suggest a small number of Metroids set loose on a populated planet would lead to the extinction of any present life forms. As such, they've drawn much attention from space pirates, who have repeatedly tried to use them as biological weapons. Oh, that's a good Chozo too. I feel like that looks like it's taken from either Zero Mission itself or some art. Very good either way. Chozo are an ancient and mysterious avian race. Incredibly advanced, they colonized many worlds, spreading their message of peace around the universe. There are historical records and legends of the Chozo visiting other races with whom they shared their knowledge and wisdom. These brief encounters led many primitive cultures to their present-day glory. Some say they helped consolidate the very foundations of the Galactic Federation. The fate of this race is unknown. Evidence suggests they slowly vanished from the cosmos over the course of centuries. All that remains on each planet they inhabited are the ruins of their once glorious civilization. See, a lot of them say like, oh, you know, the Chozo are all gone. But Samus was like raised by Chozo, right? Isn't that the deal? I mean, she has a Chozo power suit. Yeah, I think like it's not like no one's ever seen a living Chozo. They literally did exist in living memory. Maybe it's a space pirate thing. I think the space pirates killed them all. Perhaps. And we got native shit. Not much is known about SR-388's ecosystem. Prior reports described the fauna as being very hostile. Nearly all observed animals have been carnivores, with even the smallest species showing dangerous traits. The harsh environment and presence of so many predators may have forced an evolutionary arms race, perpetuating a cycle of violence. Extreme caution is advised. Yeah, so we've got lore, we've got a map as well, which is definitely nice. And we've got Metroid counts. So there's what, 47 total, and just one in the current area, I guess that means? Alright. And, in addition, we've got like a Super Metroid-esque item screen, where we can turn off the Morph Ball if we really wanted to. I cannot turn off the power suit, unfortunately. That would be pretty funny. Yeah, a lot of neat quality stuff so far. Ah. I think so far the sound effects are maybe not the strongest aspect of it, but that's fine. I do like the little light trail you get on the Morph Ball one. That's a good feature. God, I feel like there must be stuff hidden in the walls all over the place. Ah. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know why I'm even bothering to shoot these things, like, they're not... Yeah. No, they literally told me everything is hostile here, but... as long as I don't walk into it, I've not taken any damage yet. This thing, though, definitely has to die. It's got a drill for a nose. So, full disclosure, I did play a little bit ahead in my testing, just to get a bit of a feel for things, so I do know the initial way to go. Again, I'm pretty sure I did play the original can't guarantee that I've beaten it. I think I must have, though. It's not like a massively long game, like... so I did check... I don't know if it's the same for this version, but for the original Metroid 2, like many Metroid games, you get a slightly different ending scene depending on how quickly you beat it. And the slow time for Metroid 2 was anything over 5 hours. Oh, that's a big slowdown in water, which, you know, it should be, but I like the change in physics there. I think the fast time is under 3, maybe? So that would definitely be something I would like to give a go after clearing this. Okay, so missile doors. Got just one press to select active missiles. I guess if we get super missiles, well, it might cycle through them, but... Ooh, and then we got little save points. Yeah, I feel like this is like this and the morph ball glow from earlier. These... Oh, well, okay, won't do it again, but those glowy effects are kind of like a hallmark of this is not made for a console. Like, it's something that is not sort of jive with the rest of the style. I don't quite know how to explain it. And then we've immediately got hot lava. Normally they make you... Oh, jeez. Hello. Normally they make you wait a couple areas to start finding... stuff like that. Okay, we have grip. Okay, we want to press up to pull up for that. Which kind of makes sense now that I say it out loud, I guess. Oh shit, Metroid. But then it hatches out! Into this cute little guy. Hey, get. There you go. I almost feel kind of bad for it exploding like that, but there we go. Okay, so, you may have seen we did get a little scan message pop up there, so... Metroid life cycle, here we go. Scans on the native Metroids reveal the most common form in prior incidents is merely the species' larval stage. There are records of extreme mutations triggered by space pirates using abnormal stimuli. The Metroid homeworld of SR388 is seemingly the only environment where the species can naturally transform. I always thought this life cycle was super cool, and I'm glad they brought elements of it back for Fusion. Oh, right. So we got the Alpha Metroid. The Alpha Metroid has gained immunity to cold temperatures. The loss of several nuclei within its green membrane has left it vulnerable to concussive weaponry. The plated exoskeleton partially covers it. This organism emerges from the molting of its larval form. Though aggressive, it is relatively weak at this stage, and its new appendages have yet to grow to their full length and strength. Get a little bit of a teaser for going forward. Oh. But then the lava drains away. Which seems super weird, but... the massive cave system is located between two tectonic plates, largely flooded by an extremely dense and caustic substance similar to magma. A recent earthquake has altered the cave layout, and that's caused a raid of everybody! Hello, welcome, welcome! Forgot a raid message? Hello, Diamond, how's it going? Scribbles, hello, Woody Tower, what? That's... what? I was watching for most of that stream, and what? Hope you're all doing well. I hope Mega Man concluded on a high note. Welcome to another Metroid 2 remake, or AM2R. It's Metroid 2, but it looks prettier. Hope you all been doing well. Oh right, I was supposed to type the no, Discord, I don't want to do whatever it is you think I'm trying to do. There we go. Excellent. Yes, if you don't follow Diamond, please do, because not only are they very cool, but also they're very cool. Yeah, so we've only just gotten started here. We have discovered an Alpha Metroid. these things exist. I've just gone through a few of the new features of this version of the game, including we got logs, we got lore, we got info. Whoa. Seem to have lost the game window, so let me just alt-tab around until that one reappears. No? Well, it's a fan game. There may be some instances of strangeness. No, that window is gone. Whoop. Where the fuck is it? Those are the ones that have podcasts. Oh, here it is. I'm just stupid. Excellent. So, recent earthquake has altered the cave layout and the hazardous substance is drained to lower levels. The cause of the earthquake is unknown. Initial orbital scan of SR-388 detected no instability within this region. So, we're in a lava-filled cave system, except no one knows why there was an earthquake just now. That shouldn't have happened. But that's probably fine. Still, we can go ahead and save up. I forget now, do these heal me? Oh, they do, and they reload me. See, the Chozo had save systems down. Never mind that space pirate junk. Out of here, you know what, Frog? You can live. You can't. Still, so we went all the way left to get to this area from the split there, so I guess we want to be heading right. Yeah, this, if anyone is watching this and wants to check it out for themselves, it was pretty remarkably easy to set up. There's two things you'd need. You'd need the original version 1.1 of the game, which is not too hard to track down, and then the community files, community like launcher, which updates the rest of it to be, to the most recent version, updated by the community, which is what we're running now. So, bug fixes is the main thing, I think. Oh, look at these guys. But, I believe there was some sort of other content as well. Really not sure on the details of that. I didn't want to look into it for, obvious reasons. So I guess we'll see. I do hope there is, like, some additional stuff in this beyond just what the base game would have provided. Oh! What is... Okay, well, there he goes. Oh, look at these freaks! So many weird... It's like a little fish. It's got a fish tail and tentacles and little legs. Wild. Oh, I love these little nests. All the guys that slime their way out of it. Some cool little freaky creatures. Ah! What are you? You know what? I don't think it matters. Tag barrel storage, hello, hello. This is some real fucking keynote. I'm glad. Yeah, so far I'm very impressed. Not just with the game itself, but like the additional things like, all the menuing and the maps and all the whole package, really. Very nice. I know this has been around for a while, but it's just not something I managed to get. Ooh, 4 Metroids in area. Okay. Never something I got around to picking up. So I'm glad we decided to... Motherfucker. You know what? I'm gonna play your game. You know, it's one of those words people keep explaining to me. I always forget what it means. If it means anything more than good, I choose not to know. Listen, I'm 30-something. It's not... New words get invented all the time, and I refuse because they'll stop being relevant in another year. Alright, we don't even need to kill this shit. You are worthless to me. See, they made a point of telling me, oh yeah, no, all these creatures, deadly, hostile, carnivorous. They are just sort of minding their own business. Most of them are not even coming at me. So true, Rizty. You shut up. What is... That was an ominous room. Also coming from Super Metroid, how should you move and jump so fast? Oh yeah. It's definitely more of zero mission speeds. Okay, well these look a little more threatening, even though they are just tracking the same terrain. It must be a neat challenge to have to take what I am assuming are... Come on now. You know, the fairly difficult to identify Game Boy sprites. You know, low resolution, no color. And then translate that into, here's a creature, you know? Maybe a lot of them were in the... Oh boy, what is this? Like, look at these little freaks! If I just stay low, will they also... No? Okay, we're good. It has wings and like little grabby claws. Ika, hello, welcome in. How you been? Welcome to AM2R. Ooh, Golden Temple. New log entry. Alright, let's check him out. This temple stands at the base of a hollow mountain. Statues, carved stones, and its solid design attest that the structure was built to be a sanctuary, possibly with religious significance. The temple has withstood the test of time, showing the building knowledge and experience of the Chozo. Scans detect the presence of stationary robotic entities placed at strategic points inside the structure. No control signals are detected. These units are operating autonomously. Current status aside, I had Hotbot yesterday and was awesome. Oh, hell yeah. I do kind of recognize this room from, like, the original version, I think, which is definitely neat. Let's just check. I didn't miss any other... No logs, did we? No, we're good. Okay. Yeah, there's probably stuff up there. I'm curious as to how much of the game... How much of the graphics are taken from other games, because... Oh! It's got an idle animation. This... A lot of this feels a lot like Zero Mission. And it's probably ripped from it, if I had to guess. Just based on how high quality it is. Like Zero Mission in, like Game Maker or something. Still, I mean, you know, why spend resources making something new when you've got something old? Yeah, all these, like, blocks as well. Like, this symbol, specifically, that kind of looks like a dong. Definitely a Zero Mission block. Okay. Ah. Oh, I don't have bombs yet. Oh, good. We love a fireball hallway. Ah. You know, we can take a little bit of damage. Ooh. There we go. Nerd post incoming. Kino literally means something like movement. Its modern usage comes from an old 20s art house documentary called Kielovexis Kino Apparaton. Starts with proclaiming that it is an absolute kinography. The term was then ironically used to proclaim your superior taste in obscure films and then into just good. Okay, now that... I was gonna say it makes sense. It's not 100% true, but admit it tracks. Yes, I get that. There we go. Oh, you can cut off the music. Oh no, I feel kind of bad. Okay, let's test the bomb jump timing. There we go. Alright. Still got it. Hello? I see you. Alright, now, obviously all these are an immediate priority. Oh, I like that. So I see... Oh, there was a door just right here that I missed, apparently. Okay, well, let's go back and hit the save point before we go anywhere else. There we go. This is very unlikely to end up being a quick run through, but that's fine. So if the fast time for this is like under 3 hours, that's definitely a you can clear the game in a single stream kind of moment. Oh, you can shoot these. Holy shit. Oh, that's cool, actually. Didn't think that would be doable. Ah, thought I saw something. What is this? Oh. Oh. Well, now I feel smart. The original director wanted to distill the essence of cinema into just moving images. Isn't that literally the essence of cinema? Hence it being absolute, you know, just enjoying moving pictures. Oh, like, not sound or character or anything like that. Okay. Assuming the game is not too long. Yeah, no. Like, I was mentioning earlier, at least for the original game, the slow time at the end of the game is anything over 5 hours. Fast being under 3, so I'm pretty sure we'll end up with just a solid 2-stream experience. Hang on, that's a Metroid. Can we... Alright, it must be in here then. Oh, what the... That's kind of terrifying. What's the glowing skull bug? Oh, but it's... Okay, it's immune to normal weapons. And it's apparently not hostile, so nice. Digging the music here too, it has a very good sense of drive. Alright, now we got the spider ball. Just hanging out here. It's a shame it's... Okay, there's something still down... Oh, there's toggle on that one, that's good. Oh, right, all the deadly plants. Okay, well, I'm assuming we'll find a way to determine... Right. Spider ball aside, I do like that the map shows you... Or is that just showing us where we've had something before? Unclear. Anyway. Think I remember the spider ball? Yeah, I mean, I didn't... I forgot it was this early on. But I guess it was a pretty integral part of this game. What with it being a lot more organic and mazy caves and stuff. I say a lot more, but I mean... Zebus is all caves. Well, now we can just climb all the way up. Okay, I'm glad that it has the option of being a toggle, though. Because otherwise I would absolutely fuck up. Okay, hold on. We could do jumping. Or we can just bomb jump up to the ceiling. Like pros. There he is. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, there you go. I really wanted it to be like a Bloodborne-esque "Prey slaughtered" message pop up or something like that. Listen, Dark Souls is not a perfect game, but what it does right, it does right. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get up to the top there. There we go. Nope. Ah! Had it. Actually, yeah, I guess you can just mash the button. But Metroided. God. This I do kind of have a vague memory of. Like, if you manage to get up here, there's a limit to the room, and oh shit, he is intersecting my path, but our timing is great, so we can just move on by. This one, stop. That's missiles. Still don't know what the deal is with these weird skull bugs. No, fuck. Ah, well. We could probably go the other way, right? Like if we... Wait, hang on. Oh, I'm on the roof. Oh, that's where I am. Yeah, okay. You got anything cool down here? Oh, yeah, they do. Secret room. Well, now what's up with this puzzle, huh? Okay, so we can go through. Oh, dude, there's so much loot in here. Okay, so checking our map symbols, it looks like the dot is an acquired item, and a circle is an unacquired item. So let's see if we can figure out a way to make that move. Or if it's just a... Huh. And there we go. A simple challenge. I don't know how it's displaying our energy, though. I mean, we've got one... well, oh no, we can. Got one square, and now 2 squares there. So is it just going to push the missile display out of the way? Or do we have a limit of 4 E-tanks? Surely not. Ah! There we go. Ah, okay, so we could have gotten up there before. Anyway. Oh, maybe not. I guess maybe we couldn't, move past the... There's something or other. I would quite like a charge beam, though. Where's this taking us? What are you? You look friendly. Or interactable. Some kind of mechanism. Oh. Is it a... What kind of door is a grey door? Well, often something that you can't interact with at all, but... Samus, I'm gonna need you to aim at, like, an angle other than 45-degree increments. Ooh. Oh, shit. There we go. Ooh, new thing. Oh, well, look at that. Ask and ye shall receive. That's a good charge. Nothing in the floor, no secrets? I'm outraged. Oh, good. Oh, and it does draw in stuff as well. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I love it. Alright, so another new thing. Still no idea what this is, or wait, we didn't try spiderballing it? I mean, it's too unique to not be a thing, right? But I guess maybe not. Okay. One last thing to check. Does the grey door... Okay, it's not a charge beam door. We have to check. I mean, I could be just using missiles. I have a lot. Can you charge beam? Yeah, unfortunately not. Thank you. Wow, yeah, they are handing these out like snacks. Which I guess is good, because we're gonna need to kill a lot of Metroids. Oh, here we go. Wait. Nope. Okay, figuring out which direction you need to hit is not always simple. There we go, we got it in the end. It's like, do you press the button relative to the screen, relative to the direction of travel? How do you get out of this side? Or can you? I guess not. Well, not right now, anyway. It's very kind of them to give me a missile after... Oh, well, never mind then. I think it's just to show you the spider ball is over there. Oh, probably. You're right. You're right. Okay, so we've done a whole loop of that area and gotten that Metroid. So let's head back outside. And maybe stop eating total shit. Oh, they're not actually doing that much damage. Okay, and here's a test. Can we... Yes, we can. Spider ball up the doors. So we can take the inside track on this area. Which I don't think necessarily does anything except reveal to me more of the map. Which I'll take. Okay, and... yeah, I'll take that. I don't know if that was a thing in any games before Metroid Prime, but I always have enjoyed that. And then it takes us back out to here, which is how we got into the area in the first place. Okay. So we are definitely still missing some stuff up at the top of this room. So let me see if I can bomb jump my way up there. No, I need to not press the unmorph ball. Okay, could you... There we go. You can just spam the button, but you get better results if you do it with a little bit of intentional timing. Of course, there's no guarantee that there's actually anything on this side. Hey, dog. How you doing? Oh, well, it looks like there's cave there, though, right? I think that might just be, for aesthetic purposes. Yeah, and then we just got one of these guys. I'm just gonna choose to believe it is for visual interest and nothing more. But then again, maybe there's some kind of weird secret. Doing alright, hope I'm doing too. Yeah, it's been a nice day. Yeah, so I guess it would have just been the missiles we got up here then. Okay, well in that case, let's just drop in a place where I can reveal more of the map of the empty skies of this room. Alright, well I guess that's the Golden Temple area. Save up before we move on. I don't think we missed anything else in here, no? Excellent. So, I guess we want to head back into the main shaft, if you will, of this region, and then drop down. Alright, this room. God, they're after me. Quit it! There we go. Right, these things. Okay, well, here we go. Well, there's still 3 Metroids for us to find here, and I don't think we've missed any so far. Because so far they've not attempted to hide them, really. Like, well, yeah, there's one of those. Oh, I see, we would have needed to go that way first anyway. Well, let's take the high road. No, you know what? Let's take the low road first. I'm feeling adventurous. Well, given that it actually kind of sucks, I'm regretting my choice somewhat. Perhaps we shall simply try to not fight them. That'll do. Railroad seems to blow. Yeah! Gonna not do that one. Scanning environment. The breeding grounds. Oh, good. This area spans a custom-built ecosystem that favors the growth of Metroids. The terrain itself is dangerous. Tendrils growing along the ground release extremely corrosive chemicals. Opportunistic predators and scavengers can recognize this as an ideal feeding ground, taking advantage of injured or dead animals. The presence of at least one Metroid is expected when venturing in these habitats. The tendrils are determined to be of artificial origin, synthesized through technologically advanced methods. They absorb nutrients from dead matter. But by whom? Alright, well that's fancy. Okay, there's another shell. Oh god, right, tendrils. Okay, let's jump directly into it. Okay, there's definitely a Metroid in this, right? Yep, there he is. Eat it. Tentacles that absorb things. How terrible. How horrible. Oh no, they've grasped me and they're squeezing me. Anyway. Yeah, Alpha Metroids, given so far that's literally the beginner enemy, and it's like, yeah, this thing's weak as shit. Okay, what are these bugs? That's another one that's just appeared. They're teasing them to do something, right? Unless it's like a, hey, you should follow me this way. Like, they're too small to shoot, and they can go where I can't go. I don't trust them. Tentacles definitely require closer inspection. Well, we've seen how they interact with my power suit, but how about my soft, vulnerable skin? Hey, buddy. Ah, shit. Okay, if you could... There you go. He's a wily one. He's a Dr. Wily one. There we go. Tough little bastard. Alright, that's 2 down. What do we got left? 1 more? And we've got another doorway to go yet. 2 of them. That's not a coincidence. Are these? I wonder if this is... It's definitely leading up to something, but what? Could it be something X-related? Because, I mean, if you were given the benefit of hindsight and asked to develop something about Metroid 2, I'd put in a reference to the X. There you go. Judog, hello, hello. Welcome. Ah, see, there is a range limit on this. Choose to believe those are little souls that are released when the Metroid dies, like Pikmin. Oh, absolutely. Metroids totally have souls, and that makes us evil. Okay, we've got another earthquake going off, though. Is that lava draining further, do you suppose? 3 little bugs on each of these Metroid malts. Let's see. Well, literally only one place we could go from here. I guess we check it out. Handheld vacuum has limited suck range, and it's true. Yeah, we should have taken the high road, I think. Nothing eating on this corpse? I wonder if it was just something, well, I was going to say specific to that ecosystem, but clearly not, because we saw them elsewhere. Alright, we can just piece on out of here. Pretty sure we got... Oh, balls. That's why this was a thing. Chozo robot. Chobot, hold on. No, not Chobits. Ancient Guardian. The sentry deploys spike barriers and corners targets into its firing range. Due to archaic design constraints, it only operates at low power, preventing the simultaneous use of its shield and mobility systems. So it hit it when it's moving. Its arsenal consists of energy weapons with unique patterns. The robot was calibrated to detect foreign creatures bearing stolen equipment. Ah, so we came in there with their and took their shit back. Recent earthquakes seem to have damaged the traction of the unit and spiked barriers. Despite these complications, it remains a considerable threat. Ow. Alright. Fire. I see, it blows what color attack it's gonna do. Ooh. Ooh, neat boss. Oh, balls. It's getting closer. Ow. Okay, let's not get too confident here. Maybe a little bit, but... Okay, green, you gotta be right underneath it. Purple, I don't know what you... Okay. There we go. Fucking hell. What a dick. You. Okay, but the immediate question is, can I get up to where it was? Morph ball rolly one? Possibly. Okay, if we do it over here, there we go. Oh, had it in one. Fine. Okay, there we go. Aha, secret. Oh, but that's rude. That's very rude. Alright, so how do we not fail there? Well, it looks like everything takes bombs. A puzzle indeed. This might be... Okay, hang on. This is totally doable. It's just going to require a little bit of finesse. And... yeah, okay. There. And your reward is more missiles. And a yellow door, which probably super bombs. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Still, you can find. And now we got it on the map. Alright. So, we got ourselves a spider, we got ourselves a ball. There is no more magma here. Yep. I'm just gonna keep jumping into those. Why try and avoid it at this stage? Oh, there we go. And then it's even more gated by bombs, in case you decide to just drop down there. Okay, so we could go right or further down. I'm gonna head right first. Just push past them with your face. Yeah, face tank everything. There's something in here. Huh. What gives? How are you meant to... wonder if it's a case of, needing... I think there's like a... there's definitely a ball jump as well. And we can't fall through those. Yeah, this must be some future upgrade. Can't see how to do that one yet. Alright, down it is. Ooh, okay. If you insist. I don't know that that specific block served any purpose as a shortcut. It's like, okay, yeah, technically, you can go down a little bit faster, but it's cutting a single corner here. Maybe it's a decoy shortcut, and this way, there's actually cool stuff. I mean, it doesn't seem like it, but you can never be too sure. Grab the... There we go. Alright, beats me. That's fine then, we can just go forward. Okay, so clearly we want to go around here and to the left, right? Oh, that's literally the way to do. Ooh, 7 Metroids in area. How many does that leave us? Still got 42. Okay, that's a few. But we'll get there. I mean, what are they gonna do? Get harder than the last lot? I doubt it. I don't see how that's possible, to be frank. Must be pretty useful to ball yourself up like an armadillo and stick to walls. Oh, definitely. Well, it's a path like before, except the weird nest things are now empty. Oh, fuck! Bastard! I see why they would not spawning enemies. Fucking filthy creatures. Alright, now they all have to die. Oh, there's a shed here. I wonder if there's a Metroid nearby. What are they gonna be, harder than the last lot? In the business, we call that foreshadowing, yeah. Ooh, new log entry. What is this and what is that? Hydro station. A massive facility at the center of this reservoir filters and pumps water through enormous pipelines. These pipes come out of the complex and disappear into the surrounding rocks, presumably to supply other buildings further down the cave system with clean water. Though abandoned, most of it remains functional. Robotic activity is detected inside. Yeah. Oh, I love the little background art. You see that? Like all the distant lakes. Oh, and the water's rising and falling too. That's super cool. Love a good parallax background. Foreshadowing is a literary device. It most certainly is. See, the thing is, they fucked up. They gave me a spider ball immediately, and this thing... Okay, it bounces... Can I can get on it. But why? What is it? I mean, conceivably, there'll come a point where we have to ride them like stepping stones or jump across them. But so far, it's a little rock guy that just hangs there. It's not aggressive. I'd say it wasn't offensive, but it kind of makes me mad by virtue of its mere existence. I kind of did not expect this room to keep going up, and there's another one. What secrets do you hold? They've and this is not a fault of this game, but of the original game. By giving me the ability to cling to walls within the first hour, you have guaranteed that I will do this on every large room I come to. There's simply no other path forward for me now. Elevator? An elevator that goes down, yeah. Except I already have gravity, so... How fucking far does this go? Jeez. I mean, yeah, I guess we could ride that guy down. But, you know, walls. Is this room just like the whole reservoir? Oh, and there's a... Yeah, it's a big-ass room. Really did fuck around by making you able to do this, yeah. Oh, I do like that you just have a walk as well. Alright, well, we know we can get there. And... okay, well, here we go. Let's explore the hydro plant a little bit before I go hunting Metroids. I sound like a fool. He's a fast boy. Ooh, he's got moves. Would you fucking... there we go. I will fire these missiles down your throat. Ooh, okay. We've got a path to the right, and... sounds like fun. You know, I'm always a good time. Oh, everybody loves pipe segments. Most people like pipe segments. Oh, what are you? Weird little robot man. Oh, he's awesome. Oh, he's a bit tough, though. I kind of love that they just blow apart. Okay, well, we can go left. Or we can go right through this dude. Yeah, this is a rocket. Rocket man. Especially if I was just short enough to low profile my shots, yeah. Alright, before that... Oh no, these guys are back now. Never mind, we're going this way. Ah! Ah, shit. Oh, this is gonna be a pain to navigate. We can do good old ledge jumps. Fuck. Here we go. We'll simply bomb our way through. Or we won't. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna suck to go back up. Ooh, but never mind. We get the high jump boots. Hell yeah. I hope it's really high. Oh, hey, little bird. Ooh, and an E-tank. That'll do nicely. Okay, but how do I get that? Okay, can we go left, please? Oh, there we go. Just really specific. Whoa, holy shit. Fucking hell. Yeah, we can jump high now. Good lord. Go left, Metroid. There we go. Okay, and I don't think we can go left further than the screen. But that's fine. High was a bit of an understatement. Yeah, no kidding. What? How did I get in here? Was it not with a bomb? Yeah, there we go. Fuck. Zoom in. Okay, well, we can make this a little easier on ourselves. It gives me enough time to... Yeah. Well, I was going to say to switch to the other cycle on those, but doesn't matter. Okay, so now from here we can go down and to the left this way. Why are those brain blocks in there? Oh, it's... How silly of me, they're robot lasers. Okay, well, they're kind of cute, actually. Not this guy, though. He sucks. No, I think said that, though. I do like that these guys all seem to have, like, a unified appearance. Okay, fine. I'll just go to the wall. Ah, yes, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. How I've missed you. Guessing here? There we go. Also, I think we might legit only get 4 E-tanks in this. Chozo mate, shut up. How am I getting you? How do you work? Gotta be one of you. Am I hallucinating, or is like that one block on the inside there flashing or doing something, moving when I'm just out of sight? Is it supposed to do that, or is that me losing it? Okay, that has to be coming up from a different room, right? Like underneath. I'm gonna go with that. I mean, I'm already here, so... There we go. Let's see. Well, now I'm just not sure. Definitely some of these pipes go up towards that area. But there ain't nothing on that ceiling. I think we've made sure of that. So is this whole area just a loop around? Inspect the carpet bomb the ceiling strat. Oh yeah, you got it. And nothing there. Did I just do a wall jump? Oh, it is a thing! Oh no. I don't know how to do on purpose, but it exists. Seriously, it's not revealing anything about any of these blocks by bombing them, which is supposed to be the way to do it, no? Maybe there's an under the floor. Maybe one of these things. Like, actually, I bet this is it. This was not it. Oh, it totally looks like you could get underneath the floor and then along from over there. Maybe a different one of these. Alright, let's fucking ignore all these and try it out. There we go. Knew it was something like that. Now only need a shine spark? Absolutely. I need to find the shine spark upgrade so I can speed boost all over the place. Yeah, that's a lot easier to get out of now. Not easy, just easier. I know I have a morph ball. Don't. It's fine. Okay, we've been that way, so I guess we just need to leave this place. Alright, freedom. Freedom from awful creatures. Alright, let's just leave you alone and go the other way out now. Oh, what? That's not the way out? That's the way... No, it's not the way... Wait, I see it. Hold on. I am taking a lot of damage. That's no good. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. I am... spider-balling. There we go. Ah, here we go. that was weird. Okay. Hopefully this is... It is something good. Wave beam! Alright, beams go through walls. I'm a happy camper. Oh, that's a nice beam, too. No secrets? Alright. I'll take it. Oh, nice, and it does show up, well, shows up bomb blocks at least. Alright, sweet. Now, we can get the fuck out of here. Oh, yeah! Launch me! Oh, that's awesome! Okay, well that was a fucking diversion and a half. Like, that takes you all the way around the whole system there. Alright, so, let's see if we can find the other parts of that, because there was definitely more that we couldn't access yet. Oh yeah, we're doing work here now. Okay, yeah, let's check along the walls of this place, see if we can... There's another entrance. Oh, and a save room, thank God. Oh, but now we've got the wave beam, we don't have to worry about our hidden turrets. Okay, that looks like it should be a block, right? But I guess not. Okay, so there's some path that's going up and down through this room, huh? This is where we pass through the tube. Oh, broken save point. Ominous. And then this would literally just have been the front door if we didn't decide to go on a goddamn climbing spree. Like the fools that we are. Okay. Okay, hang on. I'm getting my timings wrong. There we go. I'm sorry. There are flowers here. Are they... Nope, not safe. Oh god, okay, everything's trying to kill me. Make it stop. Actually, can I harm this flower? It doesn't feel like it. Am I for... How am I... Oh. You can miss all the tree. Good to know. Oh god, that's a lot of them. See, why didn't I try that, huh? Okay, that was stupid of me. That's fine. Oh, we got a little secret entrance. Check it. And that's how you get that rocket. Oh, I love it. Got anything else? Okay, we're up to the roof. Can we... Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, hello. Oh, we like a maze. Okay. And how do we get in? Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. And then we can go here. There we go. Looks like we got a quick way out at the top. Ooh, okay. Oh, the door sealed. Neat. You wanna fucking go? Oh, it's this guy! I remember him! Alright, what are you about? It's Arachnus. Everyone loves Arachnus. A territorial organism. Its armored hide is very resilient and requires at least a high voltage discharge to harm it. Attacking with anything less will only agitate the creature. When enraged, it will roll into a ball and attempt to ram its aggressor. Bombs might be able to propel it in this state. Its saliva has flammable properties, and its claws can vibrate at high frequencies to launch sonic waves. Scans detected as acquired a Chozo relic, granting it unnatural vigor. Shit, okay. Okay, so when it's... It says bombs can propel it, right? It looks like the... Looks like we are hurting it. There we go. Okay, so we are shooting enough to... There we go. Get off, dude. There we go. Nice. I'm taking a beating from it, though. Oh, Jesus. Got him. Okay. There we go. Holy shit, that was close. Is this spring ball? Spring ball, yeah! Alright, we love a jump. So much simpler. Because now we can go to the ceiling and say, oh, it kind of looks like there should be stuff on above and down, but I guess not. Okay, neat. So now we can just springball our way out of here. And what's left is 3 upgrades. I mean, I don't know how false that is. Well, we've got a lot of suit and beam upgrades and boots. The summer ball, the fall ball, and the winter ball. Well, let's see. We have the morph ball, spider, and spring ball bombs, power grip. Power bombs, do you suppose the last one might be? And then... high jump boots. Oh, the thing scrolls. Probably space jump. And then the screw attack, maybe? And then, you know, beams. And various suit, gravity suit. Nice. Power Grip was my nickname in high school. It's an upgrade that you start with. But yeah, I guess you can turn it off if you want to, and you just render yourself unable to grip things. Which is pretty funny. So, let's see if I can find an example. Oops. Well, that would have been an example. Okay, we're down here again. So yeah, we latch on. Like so. But if we now do nothing except turn off the power grip. Oh, I guess it doesn't... Ah, we found an exploit. But yeah, you can no longer grab things. I don't know why you would ever want to turn that off, but you can. Just get a pull-up bar. I mean, in her defense, the suit is probably quite heavy without some sort of mechanical assistance. Okay, we did go down this side of the building. I guess... there's still a part of it we haven't been able to get to. I think it might be accessed from underwater. Is this the machine that sucks in water? Oh, hello. Holy shit. Well, that's cool. I think I'm dying, though. Oh, I think it's sucking in the bombs as we place them. That's neat. Oh, this is so cool. Also, it says there was an item up here, and I want it. Trying hang from a monkey bar at the gym this week, and honestly, even just hanging is already surprisingly difficult. It's not always easy. There we go. Okay, we've got to keep a way out, or rather, keep an eye out for a way up there. That's what I mean. Hey, bud. In the water is not an ideal place to fight a Metroid, I would say. There we go, never mind. Got his ass. And I don't want to go up there straight away. I would kind of like to see if we can find out... Oh wait, I can just jump and grab. In theory. There we go. There's a way up into that missile area. Samus dies by getting sucked into a giant fan. It nearly... Oh, there it is. It nearly happened. Reminds me of, so you know in Sonic 3, in the Hydro City zone? It's like the boss in that level is just... The mid-boss, in fact, is just like, there's a giant fan, we're gonna suck your ass in. Have fun. What I want to know is how the Metroids are getting into this dang place. Wait, what? Explain yourself. Ah. What the heck? Which of these is the real power-up? Very soon. Oh shit, half damage? Do we get shoulders? Oh, you better believe we're getting shoulders. Yeah, boy! Now that's that Zero Mission Samus sprite. Alright, so that's basically all of that area, except for that suspicious void in the middle, which, yeah, maybe I'll come back to, but it's probably just like missiles or something. So, let's get the heck on out of here. I'm not going for 100% in this run, as you might have surmised. It's faster just to run, god damn it. I would be very interested to, Oh, right, we sucked in all the water. To see a side-by-side of some of these areas. Some of it's just gonna be like, it's one-to-one. But this whole region... I mean, maybe it did have this sort of theme originally, but I don't know. Could have been a new creation. Now, we're getting a locked door here. And there's another one of these weird Chozo things. Things like pump sucking and bombs make me wonder if the OG did that. Exactly, right? I mean, I'd be absolutely prepared to believe that it didn't. Because that's, like, feels like a degree of complexity too far. but who knows? Alright, we'll just follow behind this guy for a sec. Let him go about his business, and then we can just kill him! Oh. It brings us back into this room. So I guess it must want us to go up? And what are we finding up here? It's an accurate representation of what I do to people I pass in traffic. Ah, here we are. So we got to this point well, not inadvertently, we went all around the outside of the level before getting to this door, and then fell down and found the part of the level we were supposed to do. Alright, well, let's see, would we have been soft-locked? Would we have just found a Metroid? We'd have just found a Metroid. Metroid has been a real prick. Seriously, fuck off. There you go. Thank you very much. Okay, we got 3 left in this area? You gotta be kidding me, dude. These things again. What are they? Oh, do you suppose maybe it's like a hint? Like it flies this way because it's like, here's where the next Metroid is? Am I reading too much into it? Well, I mean, let's see. Well, there's still the areas on the left. There's still some ways into that. So, well, if we can check out these left areas, and if we don't make any progress, then we can just say, well, let's follow the bugs. Okay, so yeah, that door is still sealed, but down here, there's this path. If I can find a way to get up there with the ball. Or we don't need to, because we can just jump it. Now that we have our high jump. There we go. Breeding area. That thing popped out of the ground. Are they gonna tell me it's some sort of weird, like, pre-larval Metroid? Or just some other life form? Well, tentacles and more Troids. Oh boy. Okay, at least they do very minor damage. Hello! Stay right there. Damn it! Joel, you bastard. The thing that fucks me up is that these are still Alpha Metroids, and they're only gonna get deadlier. And they have been getting stronger and more aggressive. Let's go Metroids! Love the Metroids! Come on, baby, get a home run! Go Metroids! Fucking hell. Putting my own bid against me! Turn into real bastards by breaking the stun lock. Oh, yeah. I do like the way that the game compensates for that. It's just giving you 100 missiles and just saying, use them all. Oh, can't go that way. Something in here? Apart from these freaking bugs. Okay, left it is. Jeez, you want to make a big enough room? here? Okay, there we go. I had to reveal all the map. Doesn't matter if I'm taking damage. It's necessary. What's up? Oh, you cannot believe that was not the belly. You got the upgraded suit for a reason? Exactly. It's to go and stand in tentacles. I mean vines. I mean... There we go. Okay, one left. And then we're clear for this region. Yeah, it's not a case of let's follow these because they're not going in the direction that we haven't been yet. Which is where the next Metroid must surely be. Are we not talking little pipes where guys are gonna come out? Jesus, do you wanna... Yep, there he is. Wait, is this one different? Oh, it has little claws extra. Is this a beta Metroid? Get off the fucking... There we go. Horns and the feet are definitely new. Yeah. Fucking... bitch creature. There we go. But no log for that, huh? Maybe it's just like a more developed one. So they're showing it with longer arms or like just longer claws and limbs and stuff. But it's not technically at the next stage of its life cycle, like it hasn't molted. That would certainly be extremely cool if they showed not only distinct stages. Oh? Never fucking mind. It's not cool anymore. I think that's what they are doing because, goddamn. Okay, it's slower and I feel like a little easier to hit though. For now, in a room where I cannot fall. Where was this fucker on the scans, huh? Alright. Let's read about our new best friend. A Gamma Metroid, okay. This stage of Metroid can now transfer negative charges from its nervous system into the horns, releasing electric arcs capable of disrupting weapon fire. The membrane containing its nucleus remains vulnerable, but the Gamma Metroid's exoskeleton has expanded for additional protection. Although its legs have reached their maximum length, they are unsuitable for locomotion. Instead, they can serve to capture prey or drain their energy. What in the little bugs let me up on this bastard? I know, that's what I'm saying. Earthquake again. You freaking insects. Okay, but there's still something... Ah, hello. How does one get down here? Do you suppose? Aha! And why's the your tricks, Metroid? E-Tank! Alright, that's 4. I'm not certain whether or not I'll get any more, but it feels like an early point in the game to be able to have maximum life. also kind of concerns me at the amount of potential damage I could now take. Or rather be expected to receive. Okay, so I guess we want to go all the way back out to the blue zone to go further down there. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. That's not forward. Okay, let's just... Metroid, can we go the other way, please? Thank you. Yeah, the in-air controls are a little sensitive still, but that's fine. I think we're doing pretty... Ooh, actually, there was a door here that had never opened before, right? And also this thing on the, in the background. Now, they are definitely putting some kind of backtracking in here for us. Alright, well... I am kind of curious what's below that. In that section of wall that we can't access yet, so... I do want to check it out, because you never know. There could be something hiding there. Could be the mysterious 5th E-Tank. Okay, can we... There we go. Mysterious Metroids. Hello, Crab! How you doing, bud? Welcome in. Hope you've been doing well. I gotta tell you, been having a blast with this so far. Well, doesn't look like there was anything especially hidden in that section of wall. So, we'll do the next best thing, jumping into the abyss in order to potentially... Nope, I still couldn't clear those last 2 map tiles. I could if I really wanted to, but I'm pretty certain it's literally mid-air, with nothing else in it, so, you know, we'll live with our failure. Alright, can we just climb out of here? The answer is a definite maybe on that one. Grinding in RuneScape? Excellent. I'd say, oh, grinding in video games, isn't that just a waste of everybody's time? But I have also been engaging in a little bit of grinding. So, oh, that's a story that I have not mentioned on stream. So, you know, we've been playing through Dark Souls 2. And that must be made whole. It must, but we're gonna have to come back this way anyway. I'll worry about it then. Unless I get to the end of the game and there's like a map completion percentage and we fail and I'm sad. Is that as good or bad as Obsidian to decide here? Right. So, yeah, we've been playing Dark Souls 2 on stream. And, you know, we've got the one build going and it's fine, it's good. But there's so many other ways to play the game. And I do kind of think you're doing yourself a little bit of a disservice if you don't try out other ways of doing it now and again, right? There is an item in there that we missed. But I'm not going back for it, I'm already out here. Again, probably missiles. So, I have Pyromancy only. It could be, yeah. I mean, that's honestly how I'm planning on doing 3 when we get to that. Well, not Pyromancy only, but Pyromancy focus. There is a Beat Nameless King, New Game Plus 3. Well, I've got to do it on 2 anyway. I'm not playing the game a 3rd time. Not doing New Game Plus 3. Okay, we can go now. What I'm getting at is, there is a ring you can get in Dark Souls 2, which makes your fists do very high damage, like 200 damage. And lets you do combo attacks with them as if you had like an actual weapon equipped. And it's really fun. It just takes a lot to actually acquire them. Namely, I had to kill an NPC 50 times at a level that I'm probably not supposed to be trying to do that. But, having accomplished that by knocking him off a bridge repeatedly, who's to say whether it was more or less times and he knocked me off the bridge or simply killed me in 2 hits? Yeah, okay, so, the way it works, it involves the Company of Champions Covenant. You get items for that Covenant by defeating invaders and certain other ways. But the most reliable is to kill an invader. There is an invader in the Grave of Saints that you can spawn infinitely if you are offline. So the trick is, you get set up, you bonfire set at your relevant thing, have Roy the Explorer come at you 50 times and knock him off a bridge, and then you get the ability to kill things with your bare hands. And it's kind of hilarious. I actually did save a video. I may upload it later tonight, because I just wanted to show off the damage. It's just me beating the pursuer with my bare hands. Now, it's not good gameplay, but it does illustrate the damage. So I'll put that on the Discords at some point, I think. Okay, no Metroids detected in the area. Well, that's... Wait, did it say no or 10? Because it's showing 10 on the map. Never mind. Wishful thinking. Okay, it says there's some sort of item. Now, where might you be? Sorry, brother, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You're gonna experience hell for the next 50 iterations of your life. Your sacrifices are appreciated. Okay, hold on. No, it's okay. It's Roy the Explorer. He's an asshole. And what are you? Missiles. Excellent. But yeah, so there's that. And I also learned that there is a weapon from the DLCs called the Bone Fist, which is, you know, a normal fist weapon, except it's anything but normal, because the moveset for it is like crazy martial arts moves and kicks and flips and shit. It's wild. Highly recommend looking at a moveset video for the Bone Fist. You can shoot Hadoukens. Hadokens, even. So yeah, that's also going to be acquired at some point. And basically, I saw these things and I said, you know what? Yes, I would like to make a character to do that. What is this? Oh. Okay, well, are there any other of these walls we can shoot through? Apparently not. It's the boss with a raging demon crab. Oh god, prawn cannon. Am I wrong? Are we not having rocket-propelled shrimps? I mean, they're not got any legs, but... still. Oh. There's a large room. Oh. Okay. Am I the only one who saw this structure in isolation and thought, that's the remains of a guillotine? Is that just me? Oh, look at this little dude. Come on out, bud. Can we even hurt him? Yes, but it's not worth it. Actually, if you kill the weird crab thing, he drops the best weapon in the game. Okay. We can do all that, but the map says there's stuff in here. I kinda dig that we can just blast through a whole pile of soil. Does that do us any favors? Aside from the small missile upgrade? No, but it sure is fucking entertaining. Ah, bitch. Okay, I'm just gonna dodge those. I wonder if the existence of things that our beam cannot penetrate foreshadowing the acquisition of a beam that can penetrate things. Like a plasma beam, for example. Because do we... Okay, so the normal 4 types of beams that you will get in Metroid games. So you got the wave beam, which we have, ice beam, and the plasma beam, right? Except we've already determined that all these Metroids are immune to ice. So are they gonna not bother giving us an ice beam? Also, did we learn anything about this area? No, but apparently... No, I guess not. It's hard to tell whether or not the categories are like a space in a way that implies how many entries there are. But every category seems to have just one space between them and the next, so I'm gonna lean towards there could be a lot more. So all this dirt gotta go. Ooh. And there's the space jump. Alright. Let's give it a go. Oh, the door's shut. Robo Chozo! Oh, he looks sick. Oh, I'm sorry, what manner of fresh hell is this? What are you? Torizo! Analysis of this sentinel shows evidence of unknown organic tissue, most of it concentrated in the torso region, okay. Torizo's armor plating is light enough to give it great mobility, but also leaves it vulnerable to standard weapons. According to Chozo, history reckons the construction of such advanced types of sentries was performed exclusively by the most gifted. Created with biological matter and mechanical components, this makes it difficult to reliably calculate its combat abilities. Yo. I'm sorry, you want to jump like that again? Robo-Chozo doesn't get to sexy walk. Why is it sexy walk? Oh, I think we got him. Oh boy, what the fuck? That's awesome, actually. So, to the question of whether this game adds anything new. Yeah. Oh, and there are floor spikes. Okay, at least it's now vulnerable all over its body. Woohoo! Oh, come on. Alright. What is it doing? God, I can home in. And by home in, I mean suck them towards me. Okay, it is also vulnerable to beams, so when we run out of missiles, this is gonna be fine. Get off my ass. There we go. Oh, nice. We got him. For real this time? Yeah, baby! That was awesome! Love getting a new boss in there. Ah, well, we don't have the, screw attack yet, but can jump our asses forever. Now there'll be no area of sky that will not, that will escape us. The industrial complex. Okay, right. This factory assembles worker drones, which are tasked with supplying SR-388's facilities with replacement parts that keep them running autonomously. Though time has left its mark, the machines have kept it intact. Some combat drones are also constructed here. Robotic workers are malfunctioning and show signs of aggression. The second phase becomes a fighter jet. An F-22 Raptor, if you will. I get it, it's like a bird. Alright, but I want to find maybe a closer save point. Yeah. Okay. The timing on this thing again. Hello. Ooh, super missile door. Okay. So guess what we're getting in this region. Ooh, that's another E-tank. Oh, hello. So we can get more. Oh, and it does just move the missiles aside. Okay, I was wondering. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh is very nice. Oops. How do we get that guy? It's pretty good. Okay, unclear on that one. We'll figure it out later. Until then... Hey, dude. Am I even hitting anything? Alright, forget it. The amount of constitution Samus must have to not be throwing up all over the place is astounding. It's advanced Chozo technology. She does have bird blood. You ever seen a bird throw up? Except to feed its young? I don't think so. Where? Oh, Jesus! I don't have very many missiles. I might have to run away from it. Or just feed myself into its mouth to hit the core. Like in Men in Black. You're just a stain on the sports page to me. Oh my god, could you not? Balls. Come on, 2 shots. Eh, holy shit, that was my last missile. Metroid punks. You slimy, gut-wrenching, intestinal parasite. Oh man, that's gotta advance that on the movie night list. It's on there, but it's so good. Oh, right, we can do the charge. We can do a, like, pseudo spin attack now. Very cool. Alright. So, where does that leave us? Well, we've got another 9 Metroids to find, but until we... Samus. Until we can figure out... Yeah, it looks like it's just in a thing of its own, right? Very strange. Unless... Well, unless maybe there's like a hidden inside the wall bit. Nope, I am at a loss for how to get that specific item. But don't worry about it. I want to find a save point though, so we can actually recover our ammunition here. Let's drop inside. Hey, there we go. Oh, getting a missile tank also refills me to full. And there's a save point. Fantastic. Okay, let's take one level at a time. Ah, Jesus! Oh, this is bad. Actually, no, this is a great place to be. Directly under it. We're no longer directly under it. Bullshit. It's not gonna take the damage, is it? Okay, do not stand in the hole. You got it. Oh, here we go. Okay, maybe I shouldn't spam that. But what if it was hilarious? There we go. You know, I'm becoming less of a fan of the advanced Metroid evolutions when they're trying to suck my brains out. But, you know, they're cool in theory. You just wouldn't want to have to fight one. It's just... Yeah, you know what else it is? How big it gets. Like in the original game, obviously they're all very, very, well, they're all around the same size. Relative to the player, I guess. Of course, in this thing, they are able to be a lot bigger. Trying to slurp your brains out like that giant bug from the end of Starship Troopers. They sucked his brains out. Now, where am I finding this? In here? You got anything for me? Oh, shit. Speed boost exists. Noted. Alright, left or right? Well, left first. What are you? I'm sorry, is this a little spinny robot? And then you break it up and it turns into two little spinny robots? That's kind of adorable. What purpose does it serve? It spins. Oh, are we getting the speed booster here? Is that what this is about? I'm game. Yes, we are. Alright, run continuously to begin speed boosting. Oh, what? That doesn't... I gotta jump up onto there? Okay, I can make that happen. Kestrel, hello, how you doing? Good to see you. Are you two enjoying the weird little spinny robots? Actually, they're kind of beating my ass. Mean rockets. Okay, is this enough room? Yes. Haha! Still got it, baby. Oh, that's very good. So let's chat with that boss. Oh, right. Yeah, you were saying. Hang on. Still need a good friend of mine spotted this an hour ago after he got back home. Okay, well, I mean, it's good that you can still, like, be chill. I mean, it did sound like they were trying to... Maybe they still had your interests at heart. Yeah, glad you could talk to him. What are these? It's like a robot fish head. Oh, and they come at you. Okay. Oh, I love that. You break all the armor off them. It's kind of awesome. This game is great. Only share one particular tidbit of shit these mangas were claiming about me. Yeah, it just seemed like they had an outfit for some reason then. Oh. Interesting. Oh, if you get them with a missile, they don't fragment. Huh? Oh. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Oh, I love it. Oh, okay, hold on. Ah, shit. Oh, that's great. Okay, it didn't quite... Hang on. Let's try and do that. No, we can't do it again. It's locked. They call me misogynist and racist and refuse to his boss. And then refuse to have the offered mediated discussion with me. Wow, yeah, so they were just straight up making shit up. That's ridiculous. Nah, I'm sorry, dude. Ugh. Oh, are we just space jumping our way up here? Looks like it. Wait, what did I miss in the end of the last room? There's something up here, right? Ah, but it's on this screen? Like, it's alright you guys telling me, hey, there's an item on the screen, but if it refuses to show itself, then what am I to do, apart from try to blow up everything that I come into contact with? So I was not doing very well. Well, no, so I get along with the many co-workers who are either no longer at the store, or the stores in the same franchise. I mean, you could just interpret this as you are somehow threatening them, or threatening to them, which is something to be proud of, I would say. If shitty people don't like you, that should be a mark of pride. Well, that thing seems immune to all harm. That's fine. Oh, and a Metroid. Okay. How did the Metroid get in here, I ask you? Oh, it's a little guy. I'm glad it's not all gammas. Yeah, cut me a break every now and again, jeez. It's possible. I told me years ago about my exploration with gender identity and still undecided sexuality. Yeah, I mean, that could also be a factor for sure. Oh, another E-tank. Okay, we're doing good there. Can I get out of this? Oh, yes we can. Thank you very much. Get freaking robots. Okay, well that one I ran into. That one's on me. You know, I think it's kind of refreshing to be in a scenario like this game and just have so many missiles that you can blast away with reckless abandon. To his credit, when this manager pulled that bullshit claim, my boss did not share that information because absolutely none of his business. Exactly. Yeah, here we go. And just have a good old Samus down the drain time. Okay, we got a way back, it looks like. And what do we find? Okay, a save point right into another room, so probably something nasty. Or just a weird laser room. Oh my god, so many fucking robots, get out of here. Okay, less of that. Alright, well that's the way back? Possibly. Well, we don't want to go out. I want to find out where these supposed items are hiding in the walls. Hide that shit from me. Oh, okay, speed boost. You got it. Anyway, how's game? Game is phenomenal. Having a great time with it. It's, there's some, you know, some areas that I definitely recognize from the original. Boss fights have certainly been revamped. See, 6 E-tanks? Yes. I was wondering earlier for sure, like, how much of the game is the same, how much has been altered. There we go. Okay, get off me, you weird fish head robot thing. I mean, even if you were to consider it, it's a Zero Mission, but on like Metroid 2's map. That would still be fantastic, because Zero Mission is a stellar game. Okay, just get me out of this goddamn room. Oh, and also the Metroids in this are terrifying. So there's that. Yeah, I love how they have interpreted these creatures and robots and enemies and things. Okay, well, we're down to the magma layer again. Good. Definitely needed more of that. Okay, we're just gonna dodge all of that. Go away, go away, go away. There we go. Can't wait till the baby. Yeah. Well, that's... Ah, shit! Who fucking needs a Gamma Metroid in a room full of freaking lava? Nobody, that's you. Well, it's a good thing I've got so many E-tanks. Jesus. Yeah. Okay, well, I was not doing a vast amount of damage. There we go. Ugh. No, thank you. Alright, let's avoid all this shit. I do note that this room goes further down. So presumably we'll have to come back here to keep going further downwards later on. Ugh, that's nasty. Alright. Well, we had a left and a right out of here. Let's just go there. Oh my god, are you freaking for real right now? Just put me in the assembly line. Oh, what are we looking at? What is... Oh, it's a mothball machine. Yo, hold on. I get to be a weird little robot guy. This wasn't in Metroid 2. Okay, I've grabbed a crystal. And we can jump, and we can do a charged jump as well. Oh, we can jump over this. Oh, excuse you? Jump King. It's a little bit Jump King. Okay, let's just wait. Okay, they are going down, and we can go like so. But how am I getting past the saw blade, huh? Do I just wait until it's on the up? Am I... Oh, maybe I gotta release my crystal? Maybe it's a bomb. It is in fact a bomb. Good to know. Okay, it's a little bullshit. Come on, do it again. Oh, man. Alright, we'll get him. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. No, little robot boy, don't go into the fan cave. I don't know what that means. But this cave is full of robot exploding. Come on, there we go. I mean, surely just by carrying this into the fan. No? The hideout of the hypnotized fans in Hollow Cure? Is that a thing? Oh, I guess we want to jump up and throw it in there, rather than trying to, like, literally drop it. Okay, lesson learned. Careful now. Trying too hard to give you more credit. I appreciate the effort. Oh, that's bullshit. There's gotta be an easier way to do this, right? Like, if I just press... I blow myself up. I wonder if... So, we go across this bridge here, right? Maybe it's this I'm supposed to be blowing up and not the other stuff. It is. Okay, good. So I think the other path is something else. So if we drop our little robot bud down here now... Oh, come on! I was barely touching it. Get away from me with that shit. It's a cool concept. I feel like the goals could perhaps have been communicated a little better, but it's more down to user error, I would say. Right, we're to go down and then... Ah, here we go, see? Alright, we put one hole in it. But also, I've still got to get there. Which means I think I do need to somehow... Wait, hold on. Do we have another way in? Like if I... like... Okay, yes, we can. Perfect. That's all we need. Okay, well... This looks like a Metroid Area 5. Crystals! Dude, we love crystals. Oh. Is that a super missile? It's super missiles. 5 times damage! I like that they just say that right in the box. Oh, we get 2 of these? Okay. Oh shit, now I can't go through. Very nice. It's a good visual indicator of shoot the green thing with the green rocket. Samus Aran, I'm reflecting on that weird robot bomb Chozo Carnival game. Thankfully the assembly line was still running, otherwise I would have never found super missiles. Yeah. Okay, good. And then, hold on. I have to reveal this corner of the map, otherwise it doesn't count. Can I take the bombs? I'm sure I could put them to good use. Okay, neat. Super missiles get. Ow. Right, well we can just skip on past all of that. Yeah, we want to go back up. I feel like I missed probably a lot of stuff at the start of this section. Oh, cool. Well. Get the fuck off of me. Ugh. Hate me. Oh, nice. They just drop from enemies now. Which is pleasant of them. I am getting my ass beat. Okay, we need to actually speed boost through this. We go in the tube and get the become robot thing bad ending? I wish. Okay, we have full everything, but wasn't the door up there a super missile door? Let's find out. No, I just didn't go here. Okay, also, question. Is this a dead end? It is. Okay, that's fine. Now we can just peace on out. Either this is actually a fairly big tube, or Samus just doesn't has claustrophobia. I wouldn't want to be down there. Let's see. Left from here was just Metroid. So let's try this. Go safely out of there. Freaking value safe. Let's do that again. Without jumping. No? You need longer? Bigger run? Oh man, it just... Okay, well... There we go. And you know what? Fuck you, everybody else. Does this Justin Bailey girl have claustrophobia? Clauster is absolutely some sort of enemy name. Alright, fuck all you guys, I'm getting the hell out of here. Remembering that this had a Gamma Metroid in, and that was bad. Right, we can just keep going down this hallway. We never even got to the bottom. Oh, hello. If I don't fuck up my speed boost... Wait, no. There's something to that. Let me cook. Probably... Oh, this is gonna be a, shine spark, then. Okay. Execution not quite there, but I think we're onto something. No, we want to be, at level with the doorway, I think. Oh, it's what? A little higher than that? Sure, we can be a little precise. Or maybe it's purely a way back, and I am barking up the wrong tree. Nope. I'm a genius. And all it was a shortcut. But a cool shortcut. We can get behind those. Ooh, and what are you? It's the S! Hey, Space Beam! Okay, didn't think that would be in here as well, but it makes sense. Oh, hell yeah. Big beam. Everything dies now. Oh, so good. Alright, peace. That's the alternate name of a Dragon Quest monster in English. Really? Huh. Who knew? Usually called a crazy. Wow. Don't know if is that a coincidence, do you think? Or is it, like, legit we named it after that? It does make me wonder whether that was... We're gonna have to go back that way to progress after this, or... Oh, Clawster. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Spacer Beam. I'm like, what? Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, here's that super missile door. And it needs power bombs too. Okay, well, neat. We'll come back. Someday I'm gonna find out how to defeat these. Or do something with them, and then they'll never be safe from me. Okay, well, nothing else around the top ends. Okay, have we revealed all in the skies? Are we clear? Yeah, okay, so... Where's more Metroids? Can we go... Oh, do we have to go, like, all the way back? To the, like, outside of this cave system? We've still got another 6. Yeah, okay, so let's go back to the entrance. Alright, that was the space jump room. This is just a hole. And now we can just run on through, blowing the fuck out of everything. Okay. Come on. You can do it, Metroid. music feels kind of ominous when they like cut the music like that. Right, let me get back to this whole section. Trying to find out where the other... Oh, here's a door. Or rather, here's a missile. Okay, so yeah, there's a whole bunch of this area we haven't found yet. Don't know how we get to any of that. Okay, so we can go to the right, but let's save here first. Right. Hello, alien species. Please direct me to the nearest Chozo artifacts. Now, why is all this bombable? Because of speed boost shenanigans, clearly. Ah, but wait. If the goal is to use it as a speed boost path, then clearly what we don't want... Okay, can we... I think what we need to do, and this is a rather strict way to solve this, is only bomb, like, the top layers of these, so that we can run across it smoothly. Yeah, that's the way. Can't get carried away. This we can absolutely get carried away with, though. Oh, hello. Now we're getting plants. Deep underground plants. Away from the hated sun. I mean, I get it. Uh-oh, Metroid. Now the question is, do I try a super missile on it? The answer is, of course. Damn it! Missed them both. Ah! Did they, like, make that Samus being, like, knocked down on the ground sprite specifically for this game? The rest of them I'm pretty sure are just from Zero Mission, but if it grabs me and, like, tosses me away like this, that has to be new, right? There we go. You ain't so tough now. Bitch, I'ma hunt you. If we can just make it out of here, here we go. Ah, here's how we get to this section. Maybe. Oh, shit. Alright. I'll play your game. Oh, and this brings us... Wait, this is how we got back to here. This is the start area. Oh, okay, neat. Looking for a bit, but good lord, that beam. It's great, right? So, we can get into here, but this does not seem to be a wall that we can go through. So the question is, how do we get to the other side of that? Given that, okay, our map does not show us a way into that area of the map yet. We've been all around it. So what we need to figure out is how. Like, this would be a candidate? Oh, it's super missiles. Okay, so the beam reveals some blocks, but not every block. Fascinating. Another one of these fucking things. God damn, what are they? Like, let's take a look. It's obviously something, but we have not apparently been granted the means yet. This doesn't really get us any closer to getting through there either. This door is sealed, and it's not showing us a clear way into this section. So... maybe bombs is away. Am I trapped? No, I'm not trapped. I'm just, considering my options here. Now I'm trapped. Yeah, I may have softlocked myself here. Oh no, hello. Ah, they thought of that. Clever. That said, okay, we do have another path we can take that goes down from the front of here, so we gotta start with that. Oh, and these. Right, so this room, we went left to a Metroid. We've got a right here. What's all the way down? Another fucking Metroid. Okay. I swear, how do they get around this planet? Oh, good, we love the dog. It's actually my favorite. Oh, Jesus! Well, they understood the assignment of making Metroid scary. Sit still. There we go. There it is. And yes, that is the second husk. So it does make one think, huh? Oh. It's a blow-upable plant. Interesting. Quite a suspicious bounty of resources, no? Huh. It sucks in fireflies, too. Or they just want to follow me. No, they just... That is such a neat effect. The fireflies will cluster around these plants. But if you charge your beam, they'll be all drawn to you. They didn't have to do a thing like that. I find it to usually be better for me if I don't think. There's a lot of benefits to it. Or to not doing it. Oh wow, it's literally just all the way dark now. Yeah, light flies. They're really not lighting the place up very much, I've got to tell you. Ah, here we go. find a way out. Okay, we've got building. But the room looks like it's meant to go down. Here we go. Rude, rude. Stop it. I don't know that it needed to be this hard to get around, but here we are. And now they want me to magnet ball on the roof. I trust this thing even less now that it's the only source of illumination like this. Especially because it's hanging out over a Metroid. Oh. Hello. Now, is this just a way back up, or what? I'm gonna go with yes. Clearly we need to be at the bottom of this hellish pit. Oh boy, there's something in here with me. There it is. Alright, you wanna go? Let's fucking go. Close quarters combat. I've got a rocket launcher. You have spiky, energy-sucking limbs. This is my victory. There we go. Oh, super missile. We got him. Okay, less of that, please. I think that's the last thing we needed to do in this pit, though. This one I can't way down. Okay, we've still got 3 fucking Metroids left, are you kidding me? Alright, can we leave? Time for leaving is now. And yeah, I'm just having to like navigate with them. Minimap almost. Okay, down here. And then yeah, that was a long trip for a single Metroid. Okay, we do still have another area yet. Going right off of the main shaft. Okay, I think there's nothing more in this room after that Metroid fight. Oh, good light. I've forgotten what it was like. If I can... Am I okay? Can we Samus? Metroid, can we get out of here? Thank you. Alright, there we go. Jeez, right. Oh, there... Fuck. Never cool. Okay. We are fine. Asman, hello. Another Metroid 2 remake, anti-courtesy of Nintendo. Absolutely. Oh, there we go. This guy's easy. Swoop. But then we run into a problem. The problem is that we've killed all the Metroids. I know where they are. Yeah. Okay, so, a couple places, right? There's this room up here that needs power bombs. There's something there, but that's just an item. Randomizer? No, this is just base game. Never played this one before. Yeah, I think I heard there was a randomizer for it. In any case, yeah, no, this is a vanilla. Very much enjoying myself so far. Not sure where next to go, though. So, I mean, down here was lava, so we can't do that. That door was sealed. Couldn't... And... yeah. I guess I don't know where else to go. Suppose we can always try going, like, back up to here and a little further, like maybe down there was an option. Unclear. I guess we're going back up, though. Whichever way you slice it. Get out of my fucking way. There we go. Oh my god, the jump, fucking hell. Yeah, I get the sense that when we got down here, and there's all this lava down here, maybe that was the last one we were meant to encounter, and it would let us keep going further that way. Unclear on that. But we shall find out. You've saved. Excellent. So, first of all, get rid of that marker. We don't need it. It's going to confuse us. Yeah, no, this is still hot magma. Well, let's try going a little past it in this direction, right? It is still reading us 2 Metroids in current area. So there's nothing that says we have to be in the factory zone. Unless that just says how many Metroids are left for this stage of the game you're in. Nope, more lava. Okay. Well, there's this item up here, which, since we're going in this direction, I might as well see if I have the tools to get yet. Yeah, we'll leave that marker on the map. I mean, there's this whole secret area that I just discovered. Thank you. Vaguely remember playing this a long time ago. Pretty sure a boss straight up stomped me. I never got back to it. It can be tough. We did end up in a tough fight at one point. But also, hello Chew Dog, welcome in. Good to see you, bud. Okay, so that was just for missiles. But never a bad idea to have more missiles. It is like basically our default attack tool. Yeah, until we figure this out, no harm in going back a little ways and seeing if we can't grab some extra gear. Oh, right, yeah, we can just totally get up here now. Sort of. Still don't get what this corner is for, but it's whatever. Yeah, how would I meant to get inside that little bit up there? Oh, we can mothball mid-air if we're quick about it. Huh. I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing in that section. Unless it's some kind of shine sparky shenanigans. There we go. We'll get there in the end. Doesn't matter if it's intended or not if you win. That begs the question. What the fuck? So, it's the main area that we... The only other place that we encountered that we haven't been able to fully explore was here. Right? And potentially some other hidden rooms around the rest of the facility. I guess that's the only place we've got to check out, right? Okay, well, let's head back down there then. Let's see if there's anything that stands out. Sorry, can I get this marker off my map? Thank you very much. And at the very least, I do have a cool gun now. So there's that. Okay, lava. That's what truly matters anyway. Oh, absolutely. It's the having a cool gun that counts. Everything else is just a bonus. I mean, we can drop down in here. Just a really bad idea. Okay, so you only take chip damage, but until the level actually shifts, it is physically blocked under there as well. Okay, let's have another look down in this area, right? Because it's where we came from one Metroid fight. No reason to think that there couldn't be other paths in here. Like this whole... All these side areas in this are probably inaccessible, but they look so tantalizingly maybe possible, you know? Yeah, that's a long path back to probably nowhere, though, down that side. I'd rather not. Right, and then that just brings us back to this room. Which I don't think is going to give us a result. Okay, so then we get further up this path. We can go left into here, which was just a pickup, or just showing that room. No actual path forward. Can everything in here die, please? There's this. Are you a thing? It is not. Actual, not a path. Which is kind of surprising. There's up from here too. Is that anything? Chat, is this something? I don't know why I unmagneted that. Sort of just pressing buttons at this stage. Yeah, and that ain't a thing. Now that one. Super missiles. We can check in here again, right? Now, we get to see this whole section with whatever fucking machine that is, a door that will not open, And that leads me to suspect that it is a come back here later kind of area, especially because we could not figure out how to get into that section. So we can escape from there. So let's go back through as if we'd just got into this area first time through, right? We go this way. This whole area with all the damn creatures. Go through into weird little bug popping out. And then we get into this main room. So there's the room at the top right, but again, can't do anything with that because we don't have power bombs. It's down here, which was just an item. Are you just an item? Oh, that totally looks like it should be a thing. Come on now. Don't lie to me like that, tile set. Like it should absolutely be something. Still unclear on what that's about. And then we get in here, and it only wants power bombs from us, which we do not have. Frankly, I'd be kind of surprised if we did. Alright, so we drop inside. We'll check this section again. Check rooms, like in here, that was a Metroid. Right, and we start getting into speed booster territory. So I wonder then if there's anything to be gained by boosting through into a different room here. We can get all these guys out of the way. Takes us into this Chozo room. Like many of these rooms, there's often like a secret path behind them. Doesn't seem like it in this one. Right, but we gotta jump through that, of course. Still did not find whatever secret is in here. Which I kind of want to solve. It's bothering me. You know what I bet it is? I bet it's under here. Let me see if we can prove this. Damn it. I'm gonna be really impressed with myself if it's this. No, other way, there we go. Nope, it was not that. Damn, I thought we could go underneath it. And then, like, track around, but... You sure you don't want to be a secret hiding in the roof? Okay, never mind then. Well, if at first you don't succeed, blow everything up. Should have been that, I know. Like, I don't get it. It must be in somewhere from another room, because I've tried blowing up like every inch of that ceiling. It has done nothing. But who knows? Metroid here, but we get the fuck out of my way. That, and we went through. And then what? It was just in here, I guess. Yeah, I got no clue where the other things, the Metroids are. Okay, I may just have to, do some research on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unless we've somehow missed the power bombs. Wait, you don't suppose? Hold on. Okay, I was just gonna check. Does having the super missile selected whilst using a morphle bomb? No, that does not work. Those are separate things. Absolutely should have been, though. Alright. What was this room? Alright, this was just us dropping down through the tube. Right, this whole situation. Okay. I think we'll probably, yeah, we'll save here and then I guess next week we'll find the missing Metroids and clear out the rest of the game, because I'm going to be running in circles at this rate. I mean, I kind of feel like I have been. But, aside from that, this has been awesome. Right, let me quit that game. Yes. There we go. So this is AM2R. I am going to finish this next week, or I'm going to do my very best. Yeah, I would definitely recommend checking it out. See if you can do it faster than me. See, well, like what, 47%? I'd say that's pretty good. Robot factory storage? Yeah. I'll go ahead and shut that thing down. Alrighty, so let's get back to camp here. Yeah, thank you all very much for coming. It's always good to see so many of you folks. So, as for tomorrow, we have Fire Emblem Awakening once again. We'll see if we can get less people killed this time. Very excited to see where this plot goes. And then next week, well, movie night next week is going to be part 2 of the 3rd season of Laid Back Camp. If you've ever wondered where all of this came from, that's the show you want to watch to find the answers. It's not that deep. Camping show good. And then we will have, of course, more Metroid 2. The finale, ideally the finale of Dark Souls 2. And then after Dark Souls, well, I'm gonna have to pick up Sekiro. It's my time to beat it. I will make it happen. So, look forward to that next week. But, till then, let's find someone we can go raid. Let me bring this up here. Ooh, okay. Well, hold on now. Let's see. I think... Oh, and this stream has only just started. Well, we gotta start this. Okay, we are gonna go and raid Charlotte Bear, who is debuting a new model. If you're not familiar with Charlotte Bear, very, very cute bear. Very fun, very entertaining. And, yeah, you'll see. You'll see, it's gonna be a good time. So, go ahead and thank you, Diamond. Yeah, grab a raid message. You can grab that top one if you're a subscriber. Grab that bottom one otherwise. And be back here tomorrow. So, we're gonna be starting at our earlier time slot of 5 p.m. at UTC. That is 1 p.m. Eastern US, 10 p.m. Western US. If you're in the middle, you can figure it out. You're a smart kid. I believe in you. But I'm gonna go get some rest, and you should do the same. Thank you very much for coming, everyone. I'll see you again soon. Good night.